right, Chef Garrett here with Polidori Sausage. We've got Caroline here with Polidori Sausage also, and Colleen from Colorado Chefs Association.
Very exciting to be here in the Polidori kitchen here in Park Hill. And guys, it's Father's Day this weekend, right? So we want dads to drop everything, relax with that cup of coffee or beer. We're gonna handle the cooking for dads this weekend. So no letting dad go to the grill, right?
No.
Or the stove.
Nope.
Chef Garrett's gonna teach us breakfast, lunch, and dinner using Polidori sausage. This stuff, guys, is so versatile in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're going to show you 3 different menu items that are going to utilize Polidori sausage in a few different ways. And
Cool.
yeah, they're a couple of my favorite items to eat for fun. The first item that we're going to start with is what we call in my household, it's called my favorite breakfast.
And you're a dad, Garrett.
Yeah, which is what it is.
Okay.
All about you today.
So when I refer to this, they're like, what do you want for breakfast? I was like, my favorite breakfast. We know exactly what we're going to. And what this is it's just a few sauteed potatoes. We throw a little bit of Polidori sausage in there. We top it with a nice green salad, and then we top it with a fried egg then on top of that. I've got the potatoes going back here.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and toss our sausage in there to get that warmed up.
And what kind of sausage is he using,
So
Caroline?
right now he's using breakfast sausage, but you can actually use any type of Polidori sausage in your Italian. Chorizo would be a really nice flavor to add. But yeah, this one's using breakfast sausage specifically. It's got a really nice sage flavor profile. It's just really got a little bit of that spice to it. You can actually now find the breakfast sausage on Amazon, which is awesome. We
Get
just
out.
launched on Amazon.
How cool is
We've
that?
got 5 different flavors that we've launched, and breakfast sausage was one of our highlighted items.
So for our local friends, you don't just have to be local
No.
to get Polidori sausage. You can just click on Amazon and just like that, probably same day delivery, it's at your door.
If it's local, I think it's 1 day delivery.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's a 2-day delivery, and that's within the continental US, which is really awesome. Just go to Amazon.com, type in Polidori sausage,
Wow.
and it'll pop up.
All right, how's breakfast looking?
Breakfast is looking great. We're going to roll right into our salad here.
Okay.
This is actually probably my favorite part of this breakfast, which is weird because, you know, most chefs, most dads are like, oh, dads like meat and potatoes, you know. I'm kind of a salad dad. It's kind of funny that
That's
way.
cool, Garrett.
Who knows?
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, exactly. So this salad is super simple, and I like to keep things easy, you know, just like we do with our sausage, you know,
Yeah.
keep it super simple.
Easy.
Nothing too crazy. I just throw a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper. We're going to toss that. And then we're going to hit it with a little bit of lemon juice.
Just a little acid.
Just a little acid, you know, to take out.
That heat, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
kind of counteracts the bitterness in the greens there, you know.
Yeah,
and
that was
brings
a
up-
juicy lemon. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Microwave that?
Woo!
No, I did not microwave that. I'm pretty good at picking out produce. It's one of the few
That's a skill.
skills I've acquired over the years, you know.
Chef Garrett, Dad.
Definitely.
Polidori
definitely.
sausage.
Professional
All right.
rice picker.
Yeah, we like it. So talk to me about your sausage, Caroline, because what I love is that it's kind of a clean sausage.
Oh yeah, clean. All it is pork and spices.
And local Colorado pork.
Yeah, we work with local farms. Seaboard we source from, which has been awesome. They're great partners of ours. And it's really that simple. It's just pork and spices. You don't have any fillers. It's just filled with the good stuff.
And the good stuff, when it comes to the spices, they grind all their own spices
We
here.
do, which is really cool. We for our Italian sausage, we still crack our fennel with a coffee grinder. Yeah,
Old school way.
old school.
Sometimes old school traditional is the best way to go, especially when it comes to recreating mom and pop's family recipes
Absolutely.
in a kitchen like here in Polidori.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
and the spice grinder we use, or the coffee grinder, is the original one from 1925.
Ah,
It is
history. I
super,
love
super
the history
cool.
here. All right, we're plating up breakfast
All
right
right,
now.
so we're just gonna get breakfast on the plate here, because why wouldn't
Oh
we?
my
you know,
gosh, that
at
smells
this
so
point?
good.
So you have sausage and potatoes on the bottom of the
Get
plate.
this egg a little flip here. Right.
He's flipping the egg. Are we gonna toss the salad over now?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna throw that salad right up on top, and you're like, what is going on here? Why is he putting salad on top of breakfast potatoes?
I'll eat it because that's
That's a balanced
savory.
meal.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So actually, I got this from it is a classical Italian style. So what they would do is they would make a frittata and then serve it with a green salad on top of the frittata. And so that is where
Very
this
cool.
comes from.
There you go.
On
And
that
this
one.
is like your little secret ingredient recipe. that
This
you
is
do.
this is my recipe. So
He was a little
this is.
hesitant to share it.
I didn't want to show this because I'm like this is going to end up on somebody's brunch menu here in the next month.
And
I
if
see
they
it on your brunch
do,
menu,
we'll
I'm
be
sitting
sure to
here
track.
going,
Yeah, we'll track you
I'll
down.
send you a bill.
There you go. Breakfast is
All
served.
right.
I think Dad would enjoy this on
Oh,
the
yeah.
patio, maybe breakfast in bed, maybe in his workshop, wherever he's going to be on Sunday morning or throughout the weekend. A little Parmesan.
Yeah, why would? Yeah, that's where that Italian element comes from, right?
And what's
there.
really great about all of these options is you can make it really healthy. Chorizo, sweet potatoes instead of just the regular
Yeah.
yellow potato. It's really easy to kind of alternate and make these healthy dishes.
All right, I'm ready for lunch though.
Yeah,
All
let's do it.
right.
So lunch, we're talking about sliders.
Yes.
Yes.
Again, to show just what you can do with sausage.
So versatile, absolutely. So this is going to be our chorizo slider. Chorizo is one of our most popular flavor profiles that we make, which is ironic because we're an Italian company. But you know, sausage, we know what to do. We've been doing it for 94 years. So this is a chorizo slider. Garrett, tell them more about the coleslaw.
Yeah, so with this chorizo slider, I like to keep things simple, you know. Let's make it as easy as possible because, you know, we got better things to do here in Colorado. We got to hike, all these other things. So what I do is we're going to start off. Here, let's grab these ingredients.
Sure, got it.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
So,
simple.
super simple. So what we have is we just have like a normal kind of slaw mix
Love
that you
it.
have. I've taken and I've added a little bit of cilantro, and then we're going to throw some jalapeno in there because
Kick it up a notch
we
for
like
Dad.
spicy.
Love it.
Yes.
This is just a pre-made dressing. It's a goddess dressing. I like
Okay.
goddess dressings because they got kind of a nice herbaceousness, you know, creamy kind of texture to it.
Of course.
We're just going to throw a little bit of that in there.
Yum.
And because, you know, we like to add a little bit of acid and, you know, a little nice fresh citrus will really brighten this up quite a bit.
Fresh
So
lime
we'll just
juice,
go ahead.
some cilantro. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. So what we've done is we've taken a couple store-bought items. We've added, you know, a couple fresh ingredients to those to kind of, you know, spice them up a little bit and make them our own. So now what we have there is we got our nice little slaw. We're gonna mix that up. You can let this marinate for a little while. I actually like to serve it really fresh, so mix it right before I serve it.
Okay.
Because
so
then,
let it sit.
yeah, or just, you know, just have it, and because you get that nice crispness of the cabbage then and the freshness of the cilantro.
The sliders are cooking back
Yep.
there. Do you
The
hear that?
sliders are just
Yeah.
about
So
done.
you can find our chorizo sausage in Safeway, which is actually one of our newest items there, which is really great. It comes in a ground format, so you can easily make these sliders at home.
Okay.
You can make them as big or as small as you want with 1 pound. So yeah, find them at Safeway.
You know what I love about this combination? Sometimes people think chorizo is a little spicy. I don't find it spicy because I love the heat.
Yeah.
But even if you are a little intimidated by the spice, I think this slaw is going to pair perfectly. Cool down the slider a little bit.
Yep.
So a little spicy, little you know, cooling refreshness with the slaw.
Yes.
That's a good summer combination if you
Really
ask
great.
me.
Oh yeah. French fries, chips, whatever you want to add.
Yeah, or put some
side,
fruit
right?
on the side. You know, if Dad
Yeah.
wants to be healthy, put some fruit. Oh,
Those look
done.
awesome.
There we go. Yeah, and you know we've done these nice little small sliders. The only thing that we've really messed up, we have a grill pan right now, but if you're out there, you just utilized your grill.
Yep.
And a couple items this doesn't take. We're going to go ahead and top this with a little bit of this slaw.
Yeah. This is a great idea, especially if you are going out for the weekend, maybe on a camping trip,
Yeah.
or maybe you're just going for a hike in the Flatirons.
Yeah.
Kind of pack it ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So really easy to transport as well. Pack them up in little individual bites for everyone, and
Yeah.
we're out.
Yeah.
Okay, lunch is done.
Awesome.
So we're out for breakfast and lunch.
Yes.
Yep.
So wow me with dinner.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's do some dinner here because
do it.
you know it's the best way to finish it off. So
Okay.
for our dinner, we've got this item right over here. We're going to go ahead. We've got our grilled Italian sausages. Just kind of a little bit of sautéed onions, peppers, and cherry tomatoes
Okay.
on that one.
On a bed of polenta.
On a bed of the creamiest polenta.
The creamy,
So
not just polenta. The
yes,
creaminess.
definitely,
Okay.
definitely. So with our polenta, we'll go ahead and get that started. We're just going to go ahead and we've got our cream, our stock, and then our garlic back here.
Okay.
So we'll add the polenta to that.
Yum.
And you're just using our regular Italian sausage for this dish, right, Garrett?
Yes, this is just our original recipe Italian.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
And what it looks like Garrett's done is just really slice it, you saute it,
Yep.
or you can bake it first.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I've actually baked this one first, and I'm going to throw this on the grill next.
All right.
So this, he's using actually our 1 pound rope, which again you can find in King Super, Safeway, and City Market. And the nice, beautiful thing about that rope is it's just 1 pound continuous rope, and it's easy to cook, bake, throw it on the grill like he's doing, and then or you could decase it. So it's really kind of a versatile product in how you want to prepare it. I think sometimes the rope can be a little intimidating for consumers on how, oh my gosh, how do I cook this?
Right.
But it's super easy. You can keep it intact, or you can cut it up into little sections, 1 ounce bites.
Okay. So it seems pretty simple, sausage and peppers, right?
Yeah.
Saute the sausage, throw in the peppers. You have fresh basil here.
Yep.
Fresh tomatoes, onion, and garlic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the onions,
Love
and
it.
peppers, and tomatoes started right now.
Okay.
Just easy money, you just throw that in the skillet.
You throw all that in the skillet, toss it around in some nice, luxurious olive oil, and pair it with some wine.
Some wine.
We have some Polidori wine here. It just happens to come from Italy. And I think when you put it on top of a bed of polenta, again, you've got the Italian sausage, which is just awesome sausage, on a bed of creamy polenta. There is the finished product.
Beautiful.
I think we're ready to
We're ready
eat.
to dig in.
Are we ready to dig in?
Yeah.
Okay, so dads,
do it.
remember, your job is to do nothing this weekend. Let the family handle the cooking, whether you're grilling, whether you're baking, whether you need to do some breakfast in bed, whether you're going camping, hiking. I think Polidori sausage, you can see, can be a part of your weekend no matter which way you go, no matter where you go.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's really, really versatile.
Thanks
Easy.
for inviting us into your kitchen
Yeah.
today, guys.
Thanks for
thank you.
coming.
This is pretty awesome to see the magic happen in such a historical place.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to do this again sometime soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for joining us, guys.